I just want it to be known that I called it 2 months ago that this dragon was gonna be dark. When I saw Ronin was dark, I was like, PG is gonna screw us up. They're gonna give us a really good mythic dark hunter as the Empyrean mythic. Here we are, 2 months later, and they delivered it. We have the new mythic hunter for the mythic hunter for the Empyrean tier. And oh baby, this is a juicy freaking dragon. Also, side note, looks sexy. All right, I mean sexy in like a dark way. Okay, because obviously like the skulls, it reminds me of Phantom of the Opera a little bit, you know, but really dark, really cool. I can't wait to see this design in game. So we have Lucian. I don't know if it's Lucian or like Lucian. I didn't watch the PG stream. Corrupted Celestial, and wow. So we have Corruption of the Void. I'm gonna be doing separate videos for each of these dragons because you guys seem to like that better. So I'll be doing the Hunter in this one, the Sorcerer in the next one, and then the Warrior in the one after that. All will be coming out today. Subscribe if you're new and all that stuff for news and updates as well as opinions on all of these. And here we go. So we got Corruption of the Void. And this is his like iconic spell, I guess. The main spell that everyone's freaking out about. Description: cycle between an invisible spell and a damage boost. White, 0 freaking rage, guys. This is literally a white cloak. It used to be a meme. Like, everyone's like, oh, they'll never put like white cloak. And PG, by the way, said in somewhere, like, to the creators faction, from stories I've heard, that they are not going to be doing white cloaks. That was like a year and a half to 2 years ago. Now it's like every single freaking dragon has a white cloak, alright, of some sort. But this spell is insane. Invisible spell. Now, obviously, I'm assuming that this does not mean that you can literally cloak back to back to back to back. Because it cycles through. What I'm guessing is like you can swap between the invisibility and then the damage boost, but it has like a cooldown. So you can't just cloak immediately and then, you can't just cloak and then get out of the cloak and then just keep blinking over and over and over and over again. Like, that wouldn't even make sense. I mean, that would be overpowered. I would start, like, I mean, people would be freaking out. Okay? So, either way, even with a cooldown, this is a crazy freaking spell. Now, as far as the rest of the skill set goes, so we got Corruption in the Void. Already went over that. Nourishing Shadows. Dragon has massively increased Hunter ammo regeneration for a short time. Restores health on cast. This is basically Ronin's skill set. And then you have Entrap. Disables building in a target area for a short duration or until they take damage. And then Adaptive Flak Resist. This is literally Ronin, except the way the Blade spell is changed to Corruption in the Void. And debatably, Corruption in the Void is better than Way of the Blade, depending on how the cooldowns work. But even if there was like a super freaking long cooldown between like the damage boost and invincibility, invisibility, not invincibility, this dragon is gonna be crazy. This dragon is gonna be freaking ridiculous, guys. Definitely would go for this guy. I mean, think about it. Like, you could basically, right when you're turning the corner, again, we don't know the cooldown, so this could possibly change, but I'm just thinking out loud here, okay? Let's say you're coming around to a kill island, okay? You have the damage boost equipped, so he has increased damage. So you're turning the corner, you use the increased damage to kill the blue mage and then like red mage while turning. When you actually completely turn and the super shots go off, assuming you have the blue mage and red mage killed, you cloak, which is white cloak, so you don't even have to do like a fancy blink, literally no skill involved. And then you just cloak over it, and then you come out over the back 2 towers and entrap the back 2 towers. Literally unstoppable. Quite literally unstoppable. If flown right, I think this guy is way better than Ronin. I mean, that is ridiculous. People were complaining with Ronin. The main thing was he doesn't have a way to dodge super shots. Though, in my opinion, if you fly him right, he doesn't really need it. He wipes through bases, no problem. Actually, I should say, you have to have some skill. Not saying I have skill with him, but you do have to have some skill to fly him. It does take a little bit of practice to get the timing and just the placement of the skill itself. The way the blade execution, I think? Execute, no, that's it, execute. But this guy has a white freaking cloak. Dang, man, it is dark. So you can't like have a, unless you build like 2 legendary sets, which honestly, because I have defense dark now, because I extended my base, I'm really regretting that now. I can't sustain getting enough shards to do both. So, man. First opinions. We don't know. The only cooldown that we aren't aware of is Corruption of the Void. The rest of the skills we already know. Okay? But man. This is an impressive dragon. This is an impressive dragon. I will definitely be getting him. Now, this is going to be coming out next week. Not during a breeding. Do I get this dragon before breeding starts? Do I be that guy? I could. I could very well be that guy. And then I get, like, maybe I get Lucian before the breeding event, and then I get, like, another one during the breeding event. I don't know. It's a bad freaking idea. I know it, but I really am curious. Like, I wanna be able to fly this guy. I am excited to see this dragon in action, okay? But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.